sure you've been on media, you know who this is. This is, if you don't, her name is Shiloh Hendricks. She went viral this week because it was a 5-year-old African American child that was going through her diaper bag when she was sitting down, and she called that little boy the N word. That video went viral, and as a result of it going viral, she ended up making a GoFundMe because she was getting everything from like death threats and all kinds of things people were saying to her because they found out who she was. And so she ended up going viral and ended up making a GoFundMe basically saying, I don't feel safe. I need help to go and protect my family. That GoFundMe, as of now, I believe I couldn't find it anymore, but reports are like it made over $700,000. And so it sparked more debate as of if that 700,000 was more of just to protect her or more of something that had more to do with race.
White people.
But I do have the video. It is edited. But I do have the video. It is edited, and I'm gonna allow you to see for yourself, and you can make your own judgments afterward.
You call him the child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Okay. All right, that's what you say. Nobody digging through your.
A little kid just did, you
That little kid, you call him a. The little child?
What if he acts like one? He's gonna.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child, 5-year-old, the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act.
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know that's a hate speech, and you can be the that.
I don't give a.
Huh. Okay, we'll see about that. What the internet has to say about you.
So I call it fundraiser drama, but yeah, that is Shiloh Hendricks, and she made a GoFundMe afterwards, basically saying she didn't feel safe, and that's the entire scenario that was discussed. Miss Sunkiss, because we're going from bottom up this time, and you already have things to say, you have the honor of going first, and because I'm not gonna put that entire picture up here, we will give y'all the nice summer jam screens, and you can.
I'm about to say, can you switch? I was about to say, switch.
Oh, you don't think you can say whatever it is you could use. You are first.
Fuck that hoe. Fucker. I don't give a fuck if that is somebody's mama. You called a 5-year-old the N-word for what, bitch? You're a whole adult. You're a whole fucking adult. You can't regulate your own emotions. We're just gonna call little babies the N-word. Wait. Our country's so fucking racist. This bitch raised over like 600,000. Oh my God, death threats. Oh my God, what was me? White woman tears. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Bitch, fuck you and everything you stand for. I cannot fucking stand you. People like you. Oh. Please tell me you saw the clip on the black woman who exposed her shit to where she's trying to stop her from getting that money. Because I'm here for all of that. Because why are you getting money for something you did? Wrong actions. They are supporting the wrong fucking actions. Like what? It doesn't surprise me. It's just crazy that in Trump's America, this shit flies a whole lot more than it did ever before. It's out in the open, in your face, and people are fucking benefiting and profiting off this bullshit. I promise you, if I was a mom in that park, she would have went home.
She would have got snatched the fuck up. They could have sent me to jail, and I would have did the exact same thing. I would have got a GoFundMe and been like, I beat a bitch ass that called a 5-year-old the N-word for no fucking reason. Because kids will be kids.
Kids will be kids. So you address the parent. It's a 5-year-old. Address the fucking parent.
Right.
Excuse me? They had to be in like somebody's like exclusive park. There couldn't
the bitch looked like she worked in Hot Topic her whole fucking life, bro.
I'm not gonna turn the fuck out. Like, bitch, clearly you have not gotten the ass whooping you have been needing to set your ass straight.
Zell, we need emotional support.
We live in a society in which nobody has accountability. There's no consequences no more. Listen, She said that because she wasn't around nobody that'll punch her, and she knew this dude wasn't gonna do it. He was just gonna try to go viral. There's no consequences, so she do it. Just like we talked about on Wednesday, Mark Lamont, and he was with Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan told her to say it. She's in her room now. She's not on stage with him, so ain't nobody gonna do nothing to her. She's in her own room. The internet allows you to do it now. You can just say whatever, and then you have consequences, and then people try to make up those consequences because, as you find out, people are very racist.
Absolutely.
Because apparently the Carlos Anderson thing was a big deal until the white kids go kick down the black guy's door, and he goes to jail for it.
3 o'clock in the morning.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, he kicks down the door. Now all of a sudden, Carlos don't matter as much no more, and they quiet on it because I thought there wasn't supposed to be. I thought if black people did it, it would be all right in society. It's all for black people, but white people just white people and lying and manipulating, gaslighting. Somehow they have perfected it, and they believe it. That's the most amazing thing about it. She believes she's right. She knows she does wrong, and she thinks she's right. That's the craziest thing because no consequences. The world's gonna work out. That's how they feel. White woman tears. She knows she can cry. Oh my God, my life is ruined. People gonna give me money.
Afro comment?
Or you looking very white today.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Listen, the fact that she made this much money though, like, is that all I gotta do, yo? Can I drop a hard R on one of y'all and collect $700,000?
Right.
You gotta be a small kid. You gotta go to the park. Go to the
No,
park.
your hair gives you away.
Damn.
They ain't gonna like that. They gonna be like, there's some nigger in there somewhere.
Yo, it's a African, yo.
Just ball it up and put a beanie on. No one will know.
Put the beanie on. 100%.
Yeah, just pull it back, put your beanie on.
True. But
like
put your good belt back on.
All I am gonna say is because I don't think, look, if by some amazing way they do stop her from getting this money, there's always one avenue that she can go through. Bill May's laughing because he
don't say it.
There's always OnlyFans.
Racist OF is crazy. Racist OnlyFans is crazy.
Anyway,
the racist OnlyFans go dumb though.
She gonna find Shannon Sharp. She gonna find Shannon Sharp and say, call him.
Yo, make him put on a dog collar.
Oh, and you know what? It's time to go on to Miss Aqua Boom because they running out already. I'm not gonna bother. They running out. No.
You know,
I'm fucking high. My bad.
This shit is stupid. It is stupid.
It's gonna get worse.
And like, I really wish I was the mother of that child. I really do. Because she would have had to ask for, she wouldn't even have been able to get on GoFundMe because her ass would have been missing. She would have been in the Okefenokee swamp. I promise you that. Because first off, you're talking to someone's child. Like someone's child. That is insane. A 5-year-old at that. Like this isn't like these rowdy ass teens that don't give a fuck no more. You know what I mean? Like the ones that you gotta low-key put your hands on. This is a 5-year-old that probably does not know any better, that probably had no idea that he did anything wrong. And you know, I'm all here for the recording and shit or whatever, but this is not 2020, 2021. This isn't back where all you needed was a video of someone being a racist and then they could be canceled, they could lose their job, all types of shit like that. Like that's not enough anymore. And it goes back to what we were talking about the other day on the show. The freedom of speech allows you to do whatever, say whatever the fuck you want to say. So you can say that. But freedom of speech, there's nothing in there that says that talks about the consequences of your freedom of speech. I just personally I hate to get into that rhetoric, like we should just go back to like being the way that we should go and be the way that they think that we are, that we're a bunch of criminals and that we're violent and aggressive and all of that shit like that. But taking the high ground is no longer working for us, like at all. It's not working for us. Yeah, the high road is gone now. Like just like H said, we are in Trump America now. There is no real consequences for being a racist. There is no real consequences for anything towards black people. I literally today watched a video of a white cop parking illegally or whatever. It looked like he went to go get coffee. A black meter maid, which anyone that has ever met a meter maid ever knows that they do not play about their job. You dig? Like at all. She was writing him a ticket. This nigga lying, talking about, and it's all caught on body cam, where he is saying, oh, I was on official cop business and yada, yada. And she's like, if you were, then your light should be on. All of this stuff like that. She was like, I'm writing you a ticket. Like you believe that because you're a cop that you get to park here illegally. You don't. Or whatever. She went on and wrote him a ticket. And he told her right then that he was going to make her day miserable. Later on, he corners her like behind a building, gets out of the car and tells her that he got a call in saying that someone was pretending to be a meter maid. Took her device, threw it. He was like, this is a weapon. Threw it, broke it, and starts harassing her. And then eventually puts her in handcuffs, puts her in the truck, and takes her downtown. She ended up getting suspended from her job. Nothing happened to this man. Even though we know good and well, because we see the first video, how that went down. He even accused her of power tripping when that's exactly what he was doing. Like, there's no consequences. So fuck it. Like, and the thing is, what pisses me off is that they know and we know. Like I live in Florida. You know what I mean? This is the Wild Wild West. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, fuck it. If they're gonna put us away anyway, and they're gonna do this and that, fuck it. Go out like that dad that killed that cop type shit. Fuck it. If they're gonna put us in jail anyway, fuck it. You call me a nigga, I'm gonna try and kill you. How about that? Now what? Like, cause fuck it. I feel like the only way people are gonna learn is when we just get completely out of pocket. But see, this ain't back in the day or whatever. Like, our numbers are up there. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't, we gotta follow Massa brought us over here, this and that shit. Nah, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. We got degrees, we got money, and shit, we got guns too. So like just like they got guns, we got them too. So now what? Like, I just feel like you see somebody disrespect you out of crazy, fuck them up. That's how I feel it. Fuck them up. My real name is Ashley. If y'all don't know this, don't call me no nigga in Florida. I promise you. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do not recommend it. Like I said, there's a gun in literally every room of this house. First off. Secondly, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
But
look at damn.
Before you need
fuck all that. No, I'm tired of this shit. How is it the fuck that this bitch can raise that much fucking money on GoFundMe when all of these people saw exactly what the fuck she did? There are people that are like literally dying of cancer or whatever and need money for experimental research and shit that can't get that much fucking money. And they have medical documentation and proof and everything, and they can't get that much fucking money. This bitch just had the come up of her life by being a racist. Excuse me, we just made this bitch damn near a fucking millionaire.
But the beautiful
damn near a fucking millionaire.
She does not have access right now.
But then we have white bitches on fucking Pierce Morgan talking about they get to call us crackers and all of this shit, but we're not allowed to say the N-word. Bitch, say it. Because I'm not gonna be like these other motherfuckers. I'm gonna swing on you. And that is the nicest way that's gonna go. Yes. Like, are you serious? You're sitting here complaining on live network television that you don't get to say the N-word and that but we get passes to say it and we call y'all don't even really care about the word cracker for real. They don't give a fuck. Most of them don't take it as an insult at all. I will insult a white woman more by calling her a cunt than a cracker.
What about a cracker ass cunt?
You can call her a Karen and insult.
Yeah, call her a Karen. I could offend her more than calling her a cracker. Type shit. Like, what are we talking about? It's out of control. It is out of control. But I think I need to remind everybody, and I feel like this shit always happens in like random ass areas or rural areas that don't have crazy ass black people. See if that shit went viral in Duval County. All right.
She said
They
somebody
know.
shot.
They know.
And Unico, before you go, to give you a little something if you want to comment on, I forgot I had this, but I do have what she stated. Some of what she stated on her GoFundMe was this: "Is help me protect my family. My name's Shiloh. I've been put in a very dire situation. I recently had a kid steal from my 18-month-old son's diaper bag at a park. He called the kid out for what it was." That's what she had under there, and that's what the goal was at the time when this was taken.
So if that was a white kid that did it, what would she would have referred to him as? Because I last time I checked, when they decided to use the word nigga or nigger as a slur, it wasn't to describe a thief, or it wasn't to describe like, oh, someone that disrespected you. It was just a negative slur across the board. Period. Like she could have addressed that so many different ways. She literally just could have called him a thief. Like, and now you're sad because you called him that out of all the words in the English language. Out of all the words in the English language, out of all the slurs just in the English language, not even considering Spanish, Chinese, anything.
Does this go as hard if she called him like a moon cricket or a jungle bunny?
Mom, Ray, switch it up.
I'm gonna tell you this. It does if you know what it means. If you know what it means. The problem is there are a good amount of people that have never heard those terms. That don't know what it means. Like, see, you call me that, I know exactly what that is. An African booty scratch, you call me any of those things, we have a motherfucking problem. You probably would have did better just calling me a nigga.
What about a spear jockey?
Let me tell you, I'm a fucking nut.
Stop debating him. Like, stop debating her. Like, nah, enough. All right, Nico, finish it off.
He already know. No matter what you call me. On any given day, you can call me a bitch and I'll lose it. Sorry, Unico. Continue.
First of all, I want to shout out the state of Florida. They are making a video game, very highly anticipated video game coming out next year about said state. And shout out to
called Florida Man.
It's called Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's called GTA 6.
That's wishful thinking. I'm not getting my game next year. I hope y'all know that.
Definitely not, which is unfortunate.
I'd also want to say that the hardest championship in the in NBA history was won in Orlando in the bubble by the Lakers, who featured Alex Caruso with Black Lives Matter on the back of the jersey. So, nextly, man, I got another guy called an N-word story for you. So I'm at Indiana Beach, right?
In Santa Claus, Indiana.
I was in no. It's in Lake something. It's Lake something. Santa Claus.
No, I thought it was right next to Santa Claus.
Google
Let
it
him get
while
the story off.
Google it while I finish the story. Google it while I finish the story. It's called Indiana Beach, y'all. And so I went there. I was in band place. I played alto saxophone. You know how I do. You know I'm a jazzy guy. And we went there on an 8th grade trip, and I was just walking, minding my business. I saw this Venom action figure that I thought was so dope. That's neither here nor there. Anyway,
Joe loves action
figures. And this little white kid turned around. I'm in 8th grade, and this little white kid turned around and called me the N-word. Hard me. His dad was holding his hand.
That's not funny, but that's funny.
Oh boy.
I remember that.
Hey, I've punched him. I've punched more than a few people for hard R's.
And so what? So the point that I'm making is that like man, it's fucked up that they paying her for being racist and saying shit like that and not having no common sense. That's fucking insane. But more than anything, like do the little kid understand what he was called? Like now that's something that he gonna carry that because
he may not know it, but once he does learn it, he'll remember because he'll be able to see his face on the internet. But also on top of that, by paying this woman, it only gives other people more ideas to like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that I get videotaped when I'm being a racist, and I'm gonna go on GoFundMe.
That's a crazy sentence.
But am I wrong though?
You're not.
Exactly.
They're gonna try it. Now they're gonna try it. This is
now they're gonna try it. They're gonna be like, let me see how much money I can get.
This is
I got an idea. I need y'all to get that off because races only got so much money. So after the first few get there, y'all all gonna lose y'all jobs and they gonna run out of money.
Yeah, that's why I said she's gonna have to look into the OF fallback when this is all said and done.
Now the first group, it's like a
Because if
pyramid
you get
scheme. The
this
first
money,
group of people that do it gonna get the money,
Think
and
about
then
you, Nico, 'cause it's only two.
it's just a scam at that point, and then they ain't gonna do it no more.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that's definitely something that is enabling behavior. It would push somebody who would typically not probably say that, but it's like, man, if I see I'm either gonna lose my job or they're giving out almost $1 million. So, but like I said, more than anything, I'm thinking about the kid. It didn't hurt me none, but it's just
you
the
gotta
fact
go.
that
You gotta go hard H a white kid, Joe.
no, I'm not gonna call anybody
And
white.
videotape.
I'm just
No, the honky.
oh, that word.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like
you gotta honk him.
so like I said, man, that's the only thing is I'm thinking about the little kid in that situation. I know me and my capacity, my mental capacity. I was like, man, he said that and his dad didn't say anything. So that messed me up. I mean, it didn't mess me up, but I'm saying it's something I remember. And
It showed you.
And it also it may have made me pivot on the way
That is right.
it may have made me pivot the way that I interact around white people. It may have made me step back, maybe be a little bit more timid in some situations. Like if you can get away with saying that to me at an amusement park or water park in public, in front of everybody as a little kid, I'm just saying. So that might make me, I get in my honors classes, I might move different. I might not raise my hand because who am I if they letting y'all do stuff like that? So that's where I'm at. I'm thinking about the kid at this point. But
yeah, because one day he's gonna look back at it and be like, they were rewarded for that. Who was there to protect me?
Gotcha.
Which is really why I'm trying to figure out where the child's parents were.
And I'm gonna give this the last comment. We'll leave it with that. What Keith said. That name coming to the floor there. But one.
Would you like for me to read it since I'm on big screen? I would say
this is the last one we're leaving off on. Just let the people read.
He said that's what they want. We're on an entire different path. Ashley, that's not my name though. We have to imagine a world without them. Deep, that's the enemy. Nah, they know they can't come to North Florida with that. Triggers. They want to take us off our deep agenda. And see, and I appreciate that we're like on a quote unquote new path and all of that shit. But how is that working for us?